Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores against the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will get the first swing today. And welcome to the Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all, and one of the grandest stages in all of sports. Everyone here today feeling like there's nowhere else they would rather be than Pasadena. Whatever happens on this field, Joel, it seems like it has amplified weight and importance just because it's at the Rose Bowl.
I think it's because the rest of the country is under snow, and here we turn on the TV and there's sunshine, the San Gabriels. This is the most iconic and best venue in all of college football. I cannot imagine the anticipation and pressure and the overall anxiety that these players are feeling about to step on this legendary field.
Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Finds his man. It's Adams. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on third and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Got him for a sack on third down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the Commodores will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Tulane's offense comes out for their first possession today. It's a young running back who comes in and has played really well. He doesn't feel like an inexperienced guy, Joel, because he has such belief in himself, and it's translated into a huge season.
Chris, to me, the most impressive part is the completeness of his game. He's good in pass protection, which you don't often see for young running backs. We know he can carry the football, but he also catches it well on third down. He really is a complete player. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Short pass finds the tight end.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
A pass not enough for the 1st down. Punting unit is on the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Carter. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. With the catch, it's Adams. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. That's the end of 1. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. Set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st down, it's play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. This time, a completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Last completion gets him near the marker. It'll be 3rd down and inches. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Carter. That's reeled in. It's Brown. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Commodores with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
To the air, it's Carter. Here comes the pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. This defense has set the tone through 2 quarters of football. They've drawn a line in the sand, and they've held it. It's why they'll take a lead into the second half, and it could be why they come away with a big victory. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Commodores will kick this deep to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, it's like the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Everybody was assignment sound. Quarterback barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defensive coordinator told us that it was going to be all about discipline, and discipline with the eyes of the defense, in particular when they go to these option plays. And here, this is a beautiful job, making sure that the eyes are disciplined and getting the quarterback down right around the line of scrimmage. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
They get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap them out for a linebacker. Now you got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look, as the quarterback is trying to scramble and get on the outside, they've just got more bodies available to them, and they create the stop.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Carter. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there, and a nice job by this secondary covering up those easy, quick throws.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Great cut, they whiff on him. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Commodores pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On the run, it's Young. Great move there. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
Play action here on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So it's Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it here. Fights off a defender. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. A draw to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To throw, it's Carter. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Working clock with the ground game. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Not much on that play, brought down short. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. He's got space. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Commodores. He runs it into the end zone.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great pass.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. Look out, he's breaking free. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and that they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nice grab. It's Hill.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Back to throw again. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Green Wave. Great catch when they desperately needed it. The Green Wave answer right back.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so the deficit now just 3, 13-10. Believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.